Days after heading to the polls, tens of thousands of Malaysians rallied against alleged vote fraud in the Sunday election. The opposition leader Anwar Ibrahim called the gathering to draw attention to claims of widespread corruption in the vote. Well, Liz Nieslos joins us now on the line from Singapore with more on this. Liz, you covered the election at the weekend. There were allegations leading up to the election that there was voter fraud. Those allegations were made by Anwar Ibrahim. But it's not just him that's making voter fraud allegations now, is it?
No, that's true, Andrew. The movement for clean and fair elections in Malaysia, this is an independent organization co-run by a very well-respected lawyer in Malaysia called Bersih, has been monitoring, taking reports on electoral fraud, and several days even, Andrew, before the election, I asked what the co-chair is going to be a fair election, and the answer was we can already say this will not be. They are gathering information, and they're recommending the holding of something called a People's Tribunal, which is going to have people come forward and present evidence. Andrew, it's not clear when something like this would happen or even what effect it would have. Andrew?
While you're speaking, Liz, we're looking at the rally from yesterday in Kuala Lumpur. Anwar Ibrahim addressing what's been described as tens of thousands of supporters about the voter fraud issue. As he rallies his people on the streets or in the capital, what does the government say?
Well, and by the way, Andrew, some supporters, obviously, in a well-established news site that is critical of the government, says there were 120,000 people. Hard to exactly corroborate that, but it certainly did seem like large crowds. The government is saying that they want to see unity. The Prime Minister is saying that Anwar Ibrahim is essentially fomenting division and that he should put aside politics and put the nation's interests first. They are denying claims of fraud. They're saying it was a clean election. And in fact, and the Election Commission, which is a government-backed organization, says it was a fair election.
It was, which Anwar describes as a tainted institution in the sort of in the hand of the government, but that's his allegation at the moment.
Yeah. And the Election Commission is saying that the Election Commission is saying, well, you know, the rally is not going to do anything. If the opposition wants to contest this election, there are ways to do it. They have 21 days to file a court petition. They can prove in court that there was fraud. Andrew?
Okay, Liz, thank you very much for that update. Liz Nieslos joining us on the line from Singapore on the ongoing voter election fraud issue after the recent elections in Malaysia. Now, media reports say the government in Bangladesh is ordering the closure of 18 garment factories.